Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. So some of us who were watching Real Talk Bougie and Wisdom's Daughters channels yesterday, we saw that there is some new discovery. And on the new discovery, we found that there's some evidence from a witness, RB. So, of course, in the chat, people were kind of speculating or wondering who RB or what RB stands for. I have been doing some internet combing, not very extensively because I have a 1-year-old, so I can search on the internet for maybe 30 seconds to a minute before she's needing something, wanting something, banging on something, or snatching my phone, trying to, get my attention. So I was successful in finding some of the witnesses, just, face value information. But when I tried to find RB, only thing I saw in Jacksonville, Florida was a speech pathologist, and she was white. So I don't know if that's the same person or not, but we shall see. So as Bougie went over earlier, Act 13, Ernest Williams committed the felony offense of grand theft auto in violation of California Penal Code 484 and 487 in Los Angeles County, California, by feloniously stealing, talking, and driving away a 2008 Fleetwood Providence vehicle, the personal property of Rebecca Baker. This was an act involving theft which is chargeable under the laws of the state of California and which is punishable by imprisonment for more than 1 year and an act of racketeering activity pursuant to OCGA 1614-35B. So the DA, the prosecutors have evidence obviously showing that Ernesto Williams, call himself paying for this vehicle, but the money was no good. He stole it. It's in Act 13 of the indictment. And Act 14 reads on or about February 3rd, 2018, Ernest Williams committed the felony offense of making or delivering check with insufficient funds in violation of California Penal Code 476A in Los Angeles County, California, by for himself willfully with intent to defraud, making a check in the amount of $20,000 to Rebecca Baker for the payment of money, knowing at the time that making that he had not sufficient funds in the bank for the payment of that check and all other checks then outstanding in full upon its presentation. This was an act involving theft, which is chargeable under the laws of the state of California and which is punishable by imprisonment for more than 1 year and an act of racketeering activity pursuant to OCGA 1614-35B. So shout out to Real Talk Bougie. Thank you for dropping this document of discovery. So I'll just read out the list of new discovery the prosecution is going to use to hold Ernesto to the fire. All right, certified DeKalb marriage docs. It has license number 213875. So whatever marriage license that has that number, they're using that. Number 2, docs from victim RB. 31.2 megabytes, 1 file, 0 folders. Number 3, Erica King plea docs. Number 4, Erica King interview videos. Some are duplicates. 45 files, 3 folders. Number 5, fcda.fraudtips@fultoncountyga.gov. Emails, 5 files. Number 6, Georgia Department of Revenue docs. So maybe taxes. Number 7, memo identity of unindicted co-conspirator, individual 1. So does that mean there's an individual 2 and an individual 3? So maybe number 1 is Lamont, since he been on that phone. He been talking on that phone, and he talking about he got to go to his storage to get a phone. They got some video evidence of one of the victims. His name is on some documents already. So maybe he's number one, but if there's more than one, I think Dominique or Miss Alasia Alexander would be number two. I'm gonna leave Dion out of the equation. I don't want to put Dion in it. Number 8, Williams interview videos. Some are duplicates. So it's 18 files. So he's been interviewed multiple times, even if some of them are duplicates. If it's 18 files, Williams has been interviewed. Number 9, Williams prior convictions. Yeah, we need that. 18 files, 6 folders. And number 10, Discovery Index Williams Round 2. So all that gathering of evidence and things Sonya's been collecting to get Nesto out of there. The prosecution is ready, and they have loads and loads of evidence and loads of documents. Erica King's plea, Erica King's interviews, Erica King's files, hard drive. We see Gail Bickham on there, Calvin Cawthon, which is the one that started all this mess. Just kidding. Pause it if you have to. Good old Detective Natalie Fields, number 40. Some of the people that I looked up that were from California were the people dealing with vehicles, like people in the car profession. And a lot of the females that I looked up were professional women, and I noticed that they were dark skinned. I didn't look up everyone on here, all the witnesses on here that were female, but all of them that I did look up were dark skinned. So that is a pattern. So as other bloggers have said, there's not too many more pieces that we can kind of put together ourselves. We're kind of just waiting for the court date. I'm enjoying still reacting and doing commentary on the calls. And if I am able to, find any other pieces of information, I will definitely bring it to you. All right. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you check out the link in the description box for my first published ebook, 20 Red Flags You Shouldn't Ignore in Dating and Relationships. Only $3.99.